In this video, we will discuss about the division of the Himalayas, both regional and longitudinal. Regional division includes the division of the Himalayas from west to east, mainly demarcated by the rivers. And longitudinal division includes the three ranges of the Himalayas from north to south. Okay, so first I want you to know about the Himalayas. So Himalayan mountain runs in a west-east direction from Indus River to the Brahmaputra River, or from the Nanga Parbat to the Namcha Barwa mountain peaks. They are one of the loftiest and one of the rugged mountain barriers of the world. They form an arc that covers a distance of about 2400 kilometers, and their width varies from 400 kilometers in Kashmir to 150 kilometers in Arunachal Pradesh. And they are wide in Kashmir and gradually decreases or becomes narrow towards the east. The height of the eastern half of the Himalayas is greater than that of the western half. Okay, so now the Himalayas consist of three parallel ranges in the longitudinal extent. The northernmost range is the loftiest of all. All the high peaks of the Himalayas belong to this range. The Mount Everest, which is also called as Sagarmatha, is the highest peak in the world. Kanchenjunga is the second highest peak of the Himalayas and lies in Sikkim. Nanga Parbat in Kashmir and Nanda Devi in Uttar Pradesh are the other two important peaks of this range. The Namcha Barwa is an important peak in the east, overlooking the Brahmaputra River, where this range takes a sudden turn towards south. This northernmost and the loftiest range is known as the Great Himalayas, or the Inner Himalayas, or the Himadri. The average height of the peaks of this range is about 6,000 meters. Now to the south of the Great Himalayas lies the Middle Himalayas, or the Lesser Himalayas, or it is also known as Himachal Himalayas. All the important hill stations such as Dalhousie, Dharamsala, Simla, Mussoorie, Nainital and Darjeeling belongs to this range. The Pir Panjal in Kashmir and Dhauladhar in Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh belongs to this range, and so does the Mahabharat range of Nepal. This range forms the most rugged mountain systems. The altitude of this range varies between 3,700 to 4,500 meters, and the average width is of 50 kilometers. The famous Kashmir, Kangra and Kullu Valley lies in this range. Now the southernmost range of the Himalayas is known as the Outer Himalayas or the Shiwalik range. It extends over a width of 10 to 50 kilometers and has an altitude varying between 900 to 1100 meters. This range is more prominent in the western half of the Himalayas than that of the eastern half. This range is most prone to the landslides and earthquakes. Okay, so this was the longitudinal division of the Himalayas. Now let's see the regional division. So the part of the Himalayas that lies in between the Indus River and the Satluj River is known as Punjab Himalayas. But regionally it is also known as Kashmir Himalayas in Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Himalayas in Himachal Pradesh. The part of the Himalayas that lies in between Satluj and Kali River is known as Kumaon Himalayas. Between Kali and Teesta River lies the Nepal Himalayas. And ultimately the part of the Himalayas lying in between Teesta River and Dihang River is known as Assam Himalayas. The river Brahmaputra makes the easternmost boundary of the Himalayas. Beyond Dihang Gorge, it bends sharply to the south and spreads along the eastern boundary of India. Here it is known as Purvanchal Himalayas or Eastern Hills. Patkai Hills, Naga Hills, Manipur Hills and Mizo Hills are the important among them. So this was the longitudinal and regional division of the Himalayas. With this we have come to the end of this video. I hope you found it informative.